My career I did for the project is nursing, and I chose it because I wanted to be in the medical field for my career when I grow up. And I'm more on the side of being a nurse than a doctor, but I'm not 100% sure of what I really want to be. I'm excited to interview a nurse and get a better understanding and feel for the career. Before we start, I would like to thank you so much for making time in your schedule to meet me, and I'm excited to hear your story and how you got to where you are today. But I wanted to tell you a little bit about myself so you know where I'm coming from. The things I'm most interested in are cheer, medical things, and organization, but I'm not sure how to connect those and what I want to do in my life. For me right now, the biggest question I'm trying to answer is how can I turn my passion into a successful career where I am excited to go to every day. I am hoping that you have some wisdom and experience that I can apply to myself. The first question is, where were you when you were my age?
I was going to Centennial High and just going to school every day. I did no extra sports or anything, just trying to pass high school.
Okay. How did you know you wanted to be a nurse?
I wasn't for sure if I wanted to be a nurse, but I wanted to work with babies, so it pushed me towards the field of going into nursing because I wanted to take care of them.
Okay. What college did you go to?
I went to Riverside Community. I also did Excelsior College to get my registered nurse degree, and then I did my LVN degree through RCC.
What was your experience in nursing school?
That's a hard question to answer. Specifically, I remember being nervous about going to nursing school. I remember that the one thing you really truly do not learn, you don't learn anything until you're on your actual job, even though you're in school. So you have to pass your certain tests with 100%. But ideally, you will, if you wanted to go into nursing, you learn how to do everything once you get your job. So that's all I can say about nursing.
What is advice you would give to someone who wants to be a nurse?
Take chemistry in high school. Take as much as you can when you're in high school that will transfer over. I didn't take chemistry in high school, and I regret that because it was a lot harder in college. And your math classes are important when it comes to going to school. And now you have to get a bachelor's degree to be a nurse. You didn't have to be when I went, so just start doing everything for your bachelor's degree now.
Okay, and what's the best part of your job?
I like to take care of people. I'm a talker. I like to talk to my patients. I like to know my patients. So it's just taking care of people and when they thank you when they're done.
And the last question is, where do you work now?
I work at Kaiser, and I've worked there for 18 years the last month. So,
what kind of nurse are you?
Now I work in the surgery department. I see post-op patients, but I worked med-surg floor, oncology floor, telemetry floor. I've worked pediatrics as an LVN, and now I'm in the surgery clinic.
Thank you for your time.
Okay.
My interview with Lee, who is a med-surgical nurse, went very well. She answered all my questions and gave me a good sight of what being a nurse looks like. This project gave me a good look into what I want to be when I grow up. After the interview, I gained knowledge of what classes to take in high school and college. I also found the best and bad parts of being a nurse. My interest in the career changed by me being more excited to maybe one day becoming a nurse, and the future of my career of helping others. All in all, from this experience, I learned how to get out of my shell and talk to others. It also gave me a good look into the career I want to go in and see if it's for me.